Good morning, Las Vegas. Welcome to Rise and Shine.
Come on, everybody.
Hello, everyone. Good morning to Rise and Shine, Las Vegas. For a moment there, I thought that I was going to be doing this show by myself. But I am joined with the fabulous Maria Pureza.
Good morning, Las Vegas. Good morning. This is actually we just had our morning show a few days ago, and that is with Sam Novak. So we are kind of like chilling out.
Yes, this is gonna be like a chilled show.
Chill show.
Chilled with ice.
Yes, and we want to shout out to our co-host Donna Andrews. Good luck on your movies.
Yes, I am so proud of Donna.
Yes,
Really proud of her.
She is.
Yeah.
She is literally, and her voice. Come on.
Yes.
But anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining us here at Rise and Shine Las Vegas. We know we don't have a lot of news for you guys today, but I just gonna touch base of what we actually have last week. I'm gonna start with the outreach, which is, I'm trying to remember the name. It's kind of like if you experience or seen some kindness to other people,
Yes.
you're gonna go to that to their website and say that so that they can actually tag you. Hey, there's a kindness in here. It's a kindness. Something, forgot the term, but yeah. So I wish I have it in here, but it's in our show of Rise and Shine Las Vegas the other day. So go and check it out.
I thought you were going to say if you've experienced some alien abduction, please contact us.
I just actually hurt myself.
Oh no.
It's, you see, it's bruised.
Is it bleeding? Is
No.
there any fake blood dripping?
And I posted early today. I said, I am looking for a personal trainer.
I know, right? Yeah, I saw that this morning.
Train to slow me down.
You slow down. Oh my gosh.
Do you have any news?
For now, well, we live in this fabulous town with so many residencies left and right.
Residencies left.
Yeah,
and
left and right with my favorite vocalists, musicians, like Mariah Carey and Maroon 5.
Yeah,
Yes,
and
almost.
we have the Rolling Stones.
Rolling Stones recently.
Yes,
and,
recently.
Oh, and of course, I shouldn't forget this. Justin Timberlake
Yes.
was in town. Yes.
Yeah. Hello, Justin.
Yes, he
I
brought sexy back. Yeah.
I should actually reach out to my friend because he has a connection with.
JT.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
But
great.
I know he's not. He doesn't want to see me right now.
Oh,
No, just kidding. I don't know. So the Aces at Tropicana that they're trying to put out, I didn't get the whole article, but I know I kind of skim it, this skim reading this morning, and I think they are fighting it not to be on the thing.
oh,
On the you know the Tropicana Hotel.
yes,
What they was gonna do the Ace
yes,
team
yes.
right there.
Right.
And I think it's not happening very soon. They might relocate it. That's what it says
Oh,
in the
okay.
news.
But are they still demolishing the Tropicana Hotel?
I believe so. I think that's
Yes.
already a
So it's
goal.
gonna be the end of Tropicana Hotel.
Yes. Yes. I am trying to look at it right now. I haven't was on the news so much today. So forgive me. Yep, it's not here. Resort will done with week. Okay, Las Vegas. Okay, I'm gonna read this because I need to give you some kind of news, okay?
Yes.
Oh, they're closing it this week, JC.
Oh, wow.
Tropicana Resort will be closed this week to
Wow.
make far for a new ballpark, which is the Ace, right?
Yes.
no, this is
Current.
March 31. So they're closing it right now.
Yes.
But I'm trying to get that news about the Ace ballpark, and when will the Oakland's Ace move to Las Vegas? So there's a lot of news about it. So go and Google it. Go and do your homework.
Go and do
Because it's my chilling.
diligence.
It's my chilling. It's my chilling. But anyways, what do you think about the weather?
I think the weather is a little bit unbearable to me
I know
because
hot.
it's hot
Yes.
and I'm
It's at
more
I think low 90s now,
yes
and
and I just find it. They told me that this coming Friday or on the weekend it's going to be 100.
100. Oh my God.
So please brace yourself.
Yes, drink a lot of water.
Yeah.
Skip and I am.
I'm not ready for it. I don't have a beach body.
Me too. Talking about beach body, I was talking to you about this earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I think I just gained weight. And you know, here's the deal: is people think when I said I gained weight, they look at me like, really, Maria? But for me, 1 to 3 pounds is for me is gaining weight. By the way,
Oh my gosh.
you know what I mean? That
And-
is that is gaining weight.
And
for me.
speaking of which, so I went to the garden party of my friends last night, and one of my friends from the Philippines greeted me with,
You
"Oh my
gained weight.
gosh, you have such a big tummy. When a few years ago you looked like a model from Giordano." Oh my goodness. I can't be sexy all the time, sweetie. I gotta give way for other people to be sexy too.
He cannot take all.
Yes, the credit for it, like
Yes.
all the time.
Yes, correct.
If
Correct.
you're watching, you know that I love you. I'm just teasing.
By the way, we just kind of sitting back now for red carpets. We're waiting for more negotiation for red carpets right now. So for those who needed red carpets, social media shows can live broadcast your red carpet. It gives you. We actually provide the ACE. ACE means A is new atmosphere. We bring new atmosphere to your event
Mm-hmm.
and attention.
Mm-hmm.
That's the A. C is credit. Credit means when you have a red carpet live broadcast, this is shown to million viewers and they see the credit of your work and the credit
Yes.
of the work of the team behind that event. So it gives you a lot of credentials. And then the E is excellent and exposure. So
Nice.
meaning, it will show your a lot more of exposure to the event and to you as the organizer or creator of that events. So social media shows brings you the ace when you hire us for the red carpet.
Yes.
Ace, ACE.
Ace, yes. So bring your ace game.
Yes, correct.
Yes.
Correct. I am trying to find more news over here in Las Vegas. There's construction here in Las Vegas is over the top.
Yes.
All the time.
Yeah.
We are expanding, getting bigger, and I just heard camera just turned off. It's okay. We're still on other two cameras. But yes, so I remember back in 2019, there's like $1.3 billion, I think, 1.3 or trillion construction here in Las Vegas. Imagine now, it's probably higher.
Yeah. It is much higher. Yeah. So they're making Las Vegas bigger, but the roads are getting narrower and narrower because They're sealing off everything to make way for all those construction.
Yep.
Which they leave. They
The
construct
orange
a little
cones.
bit and then they leave it behind.
We
For
still
a
have
day
those
or
orange
two.
cones never stop, okay?
Yes. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be wearing one of those orange cones on top of my head one of these days. I'm gonna be wearing them.
Oh well, I remember. I think I didn't have this. This is probably an old news, but I'm still gonna bring it up because I couldn't think anything on top of my head. Like what I said, I am unprepared today for Rise and Shine. Do you remember the day that they changed McCarran Airport into Harry Reid
Oh
Airport?
my gosh. Oh, that's all I'm going to say. Oh my gosh. Gosh, my oh.
Gosh, my. Do you remember what day then? What
I don't remember what day. All I
But it is all of a sudden,
remember,
huh?
yeah, it
Yeah.
was like I was in shock.
I was like looking for McCarran
Yeah,
Airport,
yeah.
and I was like, I think I'm booking a flight at that time, going out of town. So I was like McCarran, and then it keeps on sending me to Harry
Harry
Reid,
Reid, yeah.
and I was like, no, I don't want to go to Harry Reid. So I changed
Oh my God.
I changed the Harry Reid again to McCarran, and then it brings me again to Harry Reid. I said, "You are insane, computer." So I did my research, and I'm like, "Oh, it changed. Oh, so it's
Without
Harry
any
Reid,
warning.
right?"
Yeah. So I have a story about
Is that even possible?
right.
So what's your story about it?
So my story about it is I was in San Jose, California, and then I was about to not board that flight because I wasn't supposed to be on that flight. I was supposed to be on another flight, but that other flight got canceled. And so I had to risk myself and be kind of early to see if they could get me on this particular flight to come back home to Vegas. So thank God I was able to get on that flight, and then we had somebody, the gate officer was leading, and he was a very friendly guy, and I totally forgot that his name was Harry. And I said, I cannot believe that they changed McCarran Airport to a very stupid name, Harry Reid. And then all of a sudden I caught myself, oh, his name is Harry. I said, so that was my embarrassing moment.
It's be careful.
I know, be careful. I know I have to be careful with my brain.
But anyways, guys, we're gonna go on a quick break. When we come back, make sure you bring us those Starbucks coffee. So please don't go away.
Don't go away. And
Not a paid partnership, by the way.
No, it's not a paid partnership. Yeah, Starbucks, you should pay us.
See you guys in a
See
bit.
you.
Hi, I'm Deacon T with Modern Word Ministries. It's great to be with you today. Just a short little promo for our show. Every Sunday morning we have service, and you can follow us at 10 a.m. Pacific Time on modernwordministries.org. And if you missed us or you want to see some of our older messages, go ahead and check us out on socialmediashows.com every single morning at 9 a.m. It's a great way to kick off your day, get a little bit of the word in you, get something uplifting, get you started off on your way. You know, if you're looking for prayer or you need some help, reach out to us. If you go to our website, again, that's modernwordministries.org, you can interact with me via telephone, via DM, text message, whatever you want. I'll get right back to you. So if you need prayer, you need help, you just need somebody to talk to, Modern Word Ministries is here for you. We are your church in the community. So until you see you next time, be blessed, everybody. Bye-bye.
Hello, everyone. This is Joseph Skoda with Social Media Shows. Well, I thank all of you for your support through these last several years, and it's been a lot of fun. We've given people a voice they never had before. Now, Social Media Shows is always collaborating with our veterans to help them do things and help out the veterans who are struggling today. And we teamed up with GI Connections. GI Connections, connecting veterans with resources. So please consider helping and donating to this great cause because we're always doing things for veterans. So GI Connections, social media shows, and you is what makes the world a better place. Once again, Joseph Skoda, proud United States Air Force veteran.
The year is 2980, and we now know that death is not the end. A soul can be extracted from the recently deceased and be used to create a blue liquid called essence. It can bring a person back to life.
We'll get her back.
I hope so.
It's an expensive process used by the rich and powerful. The rest, they do what they can to survive.
Stay right there.
You told me you're hiding from some dangerous people.
Let's knock on the door. I spent the last year searching for the Deep Star. A bounty so big that the entire galaxy could be yours.
People have been looking for the Deep Star for years. It can't be found.
It's because they can't find the distress beacon. I know where it is.
If we find the Deep Star, we can get enough credits to bring Mom back.
Blast off.
Guys, we have company.
You can run, but you cannot hide. Prepare for impact.
I am now authorized to take action.
And now you die.
No!
Traditional TV is going away. Hollywood is starting to fade. People are demanding real stories from real people. Our voices are now being heard in our own way. Podcasts, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok Live are becoming the norm. Internet TV has now reached the highest demand in human history. Social media shows is now the new media of the century.
Welcome back to Rise and Shine. And here we are with more news.
Yes, more news, more news, more news, more news.
More news. So, when it comes to residency, because I love talking about the residencies here in Vegas, Adele will be back, and you know I'm such a huge fan of Adele. I just love her golden voice, and she will be here this month till June, and October till November. So it's gonna be called the Weekends with Adele.
Weekends with
Adele at the Caesar's Palace
Ooh,
at the Colosseum.
that's awesome.
Yes,
Who
yes.
else have residency here?
And Shania Twain will be here in town. The beautiful Shania Twain. And she will be at the Back Theater, Planet Hollywood, from May till December 24. For those of you who are huge fan of Shania Twain and her beauty, that woman is just gorgeous. She is absolutely gorgeous all the way around. I love her. From this moment.
That's awesome. Well, anyways, Easy Waltz movies is still being filmed here in Las Vegas with Al Pacino and a lot of people that we know and we are associated here are backgrounds in the movie. But I just want to congratulate my friend
Yes.
Paul Campanella for being one of the cast. He is George in the movie. I can say this, because
That is amazing.
it's already at an IMDb. He announced it on his page the other day that, he announced it saying that, you know what, I've been vague all this week saying that I am auditioning for a big movie, but I never said anything. But
Yes.
because they already put it on IMDb as a top cast,
Yes.
he is part of the top cast. Congratulations,
Congratulations, Paul.
And
Campanello.
Paul will be on one of our TV shows here in social media shows.
Wow.
Yeah, he's been interviewed many times here before, but he's coming back to talk about his experience with the Easy Waltz movie.
Wow.
I'm so excited.
I can't wait to see that movie. I can't wait for
I
it
know.
to be out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's primary filmed here in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
It's been filming here for so long.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, and plus please support independent movies. Although we are talking about big movies, there's a lot of friends of mine here in Las Vegas that do, not only in Las Vegas but around the world, that do independent movies. You know, there's no big movies without these independent movies. That makes sense.
Yes.
There's some movies too that started as independent and they've been discovered by the big Hollywood people. So.
And sometimes that's the way it works.
Yes.
You know, and most especially if these independent filmmakers will please try to stray away from sci-fi films or horror movies, most especially if you don't have the budget for it, or a good storyline to go with it. That I was telling you about that. My biggest pet peeve.
I have a really good storyline.
Yes.
But I'm not gonna spill it on
Oh, of course not. So if you're going to do the horror movie or the sci-fi, please make sure that a good story is front and center.
Yeah.
That's, yeah.
Thank you for that advice.
Let's see if they'll keep it.
But anyways, I'm gonna go on another news, guys. I was talking earlier in the first segment about the AC Stadium, but this is what I've seen this when I was skimming online this morning. This is from CBS News. The Nevada Supreme Court rejects 2024 ballot measure on A's Las Vegas Stadium funding. The Nevada Supreme Court on Monday struck down on a proposed ballot initiative that will allow voters to decide whether to repeal the public funding that lawmakers approved last year for a new MLB stadium in Las Vegas. The Monday ruling dealt a blow for detractors of the funding who saw a valid questions this year as the most effective route to repeal key parts of the sweeping bill that paved the way for the Oakland Athletics to move to Las Vegas. So, according to the news, they might move the ballpark that they.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So that's what it says. But we'll see.
Yes.
Yes. And thinking about the election is coming up too,
Yes.
so that might change. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So there's a lot of elements that can change everything. So we'll see.
We'll see what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do you have another event, or I can go on my next?
So the other residency that we're going to have, and he's back again. I'll give you a clue. He sang, "I write the songs that make the whole world sing."
Who's that?
Barry Manilow.
Oh God.
I make music
No,
I write the
we're gonna have
songs.
So we're gonna have all the senior citizens around the world coming to Las Vegas again.
Oh, there was a young person that watched it a few days ago. I was
just
shocked. I was really shocked.
I was just joking. By the way, I saw Barry Manilow in person.
Me too. And when I saw him, oh my goodness.
Where did you see him?
So he was with Steve Wynn, walking on the Esplanade at the Encore.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I saw him walking into the back, building of Westgate.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's where his show is.
Yes,
right?
yes.
So I think this is around 11 a.m. in the morning. his show is at night. So they sneak him in from outside, from the back, where I take my break. So I was sitting down in there, and then all this security all around on that area, and then they came to me and said, Maria, make sure you don't look Barry Manilow in the eye,
Oh, wow.
and don't take videos and pictures.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
And you already know me. Don't you tell Maria what
What
not
to do?
So the whole time, pull in the car, it's a Suburban, pull in the car right there, and I am right there and looking. I said, look at me in the eye, but he didn't look at me in the eye, but I literally like staring. And then as soon as he walked,
Oh my goodness.
as soon as he walked out the door,
I'm dead.
shoo,
I'm dead.
and the security, which is my friend, look at me and like just shake his head.
The shake is a SMH.
Yeah.
And a similar thing happened to me. My first day of work at the Wynn Hotel, my assistant, who was a bit of a diva, comes to me and says, you will be seeing a lot of famous people here. You do not take their photographs. You do not acknowledge them. And deep down inside me, I kind of didn't believe it. I mean, I heard it, but I didn't believe it. So I was like, yeah, like whatever. And then when I started seeing who they were, I was like, oh shoot. You know, Celine Dion, Beyonce.
Did you take your picture?
I didn't,
Are you
but
sure?
like, deep down inside of me, I froze like a
Really?
deck duck. The funniest thing is Nene Leakes from The Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
Because a few weeks before she went there, me and my friend were copying her, her tagline. I don't keep up with the Joneses. I am the Joneses. And my friend and I would always say that to each other. And then one time I had my back turned against the other entrance of the store, and all of a sudden this tall lady walks in swinging her purse like that. Hello. And it was her. It was her. So I turned around, oh, hello, and I didn't recognize her. How are you doing today? I felt like Alice in Wonderland the first time that she fell through the rabbit hole. I was like, hello. And then she went outside and spoke to this other lady, and I heard her say, oh, I don't want to be on that side of LA because there are too many fans. And I said, who is this lady? So the stock person comes to me, the stock person with her charcoal makeup and her long nails. She's like, that's Nene Leakes, and that's Run DMC's wife. I said, oh, okay. So thank you, Nene, for that experience.
Well, when I see these big celebrities, I felt nothing.
Right.
For me, is like they are a regular person who actually have skin like me, not the color, but they have the hair. They talk. They are not aliens, by the way. It's not something like they are not God either. So
no, they're not.
Yeah. So they also, you can imagine, they also poop and pee and change clothes, go to take a shower like a.
She had to go there.
They're gonna eat food. They can eat steak. I can go and eat steak. So,
but
bottom
they
line,
eat fish.
Bottom line is, there's nothing to be excited about.
Well, I must admit, I still get a little bit starstruck. But I know how to mask it. Like, I keep it to myself, and I'm not the one who you see me jumping up and down like some.
Yeah, that's why when you come to that's why when you're in front of Maria and you are a big star. Shut it.
Yes.
Because I don't really.
Or if you see Maria in person, don't get excited.
the one too.
Oh no, she's the only exception. Yes, please get excited.
No, I just lost my news. Anyways, this is a really good one. I know I had it, but okay, it's actually this firefighters and cops actually did a football. That's what I'm trying to find because I had it and I lost it. Damn it.
So speaking about firefighters, there's a place in Paris. It's an alternative lifestyle place where there are anonymous firefighters who take a bath inside of a glass booth, who take for people to see. And of course, they don't reveal who they are or their names.
I just lost it. This is pretty cool. Like it says on the news earlier that I was looking at, the firefighters beat the cops.
Oh wow!
No, not beat up. Okay.
Oh my God!
Beat the score on the football.
Oh
So they
wow!
won. It's actually a non-profit organization. It's a good cause. So they actually do kind of like sports like that once in a while. So yeah, congratulations, firefighters!
Congratulations,
Yay. Go ahead and
firefighters!
beat up the cops.
We can't wait to see your calendar.
I like firefighters more than cops.
Well, I'm sure we like their calendars, right? When most especially they're holding to the bunny rabbit and wearing nothing else but jeans.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna go jump into this. Off-Street Hotel Casino unveils 6 million renovation.
Oh wow!
South Point Hotel is what they're talking about. Their resort suites is about 6.5 miles south of the Las Vegas Strip. Announced it's completed a 6 million renovation to 84 suites on the 25th floor. The renovations included upgrading the flooring, furnishings, and overall accommodations. And South Point said the renovation started in August 2023.
Ooh.
So I think, one of the, I've been into a lot of hotel rooms in Las Vegas. Yeah. No, I'm just kidding.
My goodness.
So,
my brain wasn't even there, and then she connected my brain to the
different. So,
connect the dots.
But anyways, I haven't been into South Point Hotel.
Oh.
So I don't know exactly how their rooms like. So if it's good before a lot of people goes there, it should be better now. Like
yes.
Way awesome. What's your favorite hotel? You've been in the hotel rooms.
My favorite hotel, and not because I worked over there, but because
have you seen the rooms?
Yes.
Okay.
Is the Wynn Hotel.
Did you see other rooms? Like Aria?
I've seen the room next door, the Venetian. And compared to the Wynn Hotel, I felt.
What other luxury hotel that you've been to? That you see the rooms?
I've been to Planet Hollywood.
That's
I've
more.
been there.
Yeah, that's.
Well, it's not luxury, but
yeah.
The room that they got was really nice. Like it was very
it's
nice room.
I remember I am in one of the suite of Planet Hollywood. No, it's not nothing compared to the high end.
The high end, of course.
So it's
of
not.
course.
So I put them not. I categorize them as not luxury.
Right. So basically,
Bellagio, have you been to the
Bellagio?
to the suite, to the presidential suites?
I know that the Bellagio definitely has beautiful rooms, and I would be surprised if they didn't. Because it's a luxury. It's a luxury hotel.
I was, I've seen almost every day the suites of Westgate. Compared to Bellagio, no.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no. They're Okay, well, there are different aspects of their presidential suite, right? I've been on Bellagio's presidential suite. And for me, if you are on the presidential suite of Bellagio, it's too small.
Really?
Yeah, compared to the presidential suite of Westgate.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you know the Westgate suite that we've been to, that's not presidential,
Yes.
by the way.
Yes, yes.
And can you imagine the huge space?
Mm-hmm.
On the presidential suite, if you go on the presidential suite of Westgate, you are like you walk into like a palace.
And now I remember you took me to one.
I took you to one.
You took me to one, and it looked very like a very Renaissance European decor.
Yes, but I think you haven't seen the presidential suite. But
Yes.
yeah, so the only thing, and then Bellagio, and I'm comparing this based on what I saw. Okay, Bellagio is too small. The presidential suite.
Mm-hmm.
I've been there, so that's why I know. And then I didn't work there, but I one of my friends was staying on one of the presidential suite. And then the only if I compare them, the only thing with Westgate is too old. If they renovate, even though it's old, but you walk in like a freaking queen. You know what I'm saying? But if they renovate that and make it a little bit upscale,
Yes.
Bellagio's presidential will be like, yeah. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. I believe that the Bellagio presidential suite is modern.
Yeah.
Yeah, modern, but nothing special.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but when the Westgate is very upscale.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, Elvis Presley, the king, stays
Oh,
there.
yes,
So, you know
stays
what I mean?
there, yeah.
Yeah, so I think, yeah.
At the Wynn Hotel, at the Encore specifically, one of my friends stayed there, both of them, husband and wife, in one of the suites. It wasn't a presidential suite, but it was a suite nonetheless. And I was like in shock. It was huge.
I want to say, hey, Wynn, Encore, and Venetian, tour us.
Yeah.
Let us stay for
It was
one night.
very spacious, and this is a very candid thing to say because Conrad and his wife were married for so many years.
Mm-hmm.
So I was shocked to get an invitation to sleep over. I said, but this is your anniversary. Like, what am I gonna do here? Take videos? I'm just kidding. But anyhow, they made me sleep on the couch, which did not feel like a couch. It felt more like a gigantic bed. It was like a gigantic bed. My only complaint is that the beach club was downstairs, and I could hear like boom, 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 boom. So how the hell am I going?
You know what funny was, especially with my size. You see the couch of the presidential suites in the hotels is. I felt like I'm just like a tiny bit because they're huge.
Mm-hmm.
I can just sleep on one side,
A little.
But anyways, moving on.
It has become a side dish.
Yes. But anyways, moving on. I just wanna let you know, the stratosphere.
Oh.
I'm not gonna. I didn't say that. Okay, forget. Erase. Okay, what I just said.
Erase.
Yeah,
yes.
erase what I just said. But anyways, when you come to Las Vegas.
Should I call the Men in Black right now to wipe their memories away?
Yes. Black eraser. But anyways, when you come to Las Vegas, okay, you pay what you get. You get what you pay. That's what I meant. So when you go into a hotel that's really cheap, like I'm gonna say it, circus.
Oh goodness.
you're gonna end up getting bed bugs,
Oh Lord.
stinky room.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I've been there. I actually, when I wasn't living here yet, I booked a freaking circus. I'm like, oh my god, it's nice. It's circus. I don't know a lot more Las Vegas. So I went in there and walked in like I'm disgusted.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
So you know, it's better to pay a little bit more, and enjoy your stay without bed bugs, without dirty sheets. And I remember back in the day when I was a director, I was an executive of a company, and I have one of my location of the company inside Stratosphere. So I was having a meeting with the vice president. I know his name, but I'm not gonna say.
You know his name?
Yeah. So this guy, the vice president of of the operations of Stratosphere. Did I say that? Yes.
Yes.
And I sat down with him and I said, listen, a lot of my client, a lot of my customer was saying you guys have a bed bug.
Oh, wow.
I told him, I said, I'm telling you this not to criticize the hotel, but I'm telling you this so that you can fix
Do
it.
something about,
You know what he did?
What
he stood up in our lunch meeting. And we're not even started our real meeting. I just want to actually inform him.
Yes.
He stand up and left the meeting.
Oh, wow.
What an a-hole.
How rude.
He's very rude.
Yeah.
And since then, he just don't want to see me eye to eye. He doesn't actually return my phone calls. He doesn't want to meet with me. He sent his assistant to meet with me and sit down. This is what Mr. Ball said. I'm like, I want to see your boss. And it's like, he doesn't want to meet you. Why? Because I tell him straight to his face that this fucking hotel has a bed bug?
So Mr. Balls didn't have the balls to meet you.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
It's like, Maria is too freaking blunt. Let's get her fired. I think he's one. Oh, you know, okay, I'm gonna say this behind the camera. But anyways, we're gonna go because we're gonna start a brand new show. Oh, the Vegas Views is coming up next.
Nice.
So I think we're gonna end up with, please do your research, do due diligence when you are coming to Las Vegas and stay in the nicest hotel. You know, you pay what you get what you pay for. Okay, so
pick a hotel where there are better bed bugs.
Anyways, thank you so much for tuning in to Rise and Shine Las Vegas. My name is Maria.
And my name is JC.
We'll see you guys again next week.
Come on, everybody. Get on your feet. Listen to the